To understand the essence of communion, we must first understand that sin is spiritual and also manifests into a physical act. So that means there is both a spiritual and a physical consequence of sin. Now, the spiritual consequence of sin is death to the spirit, and this refers to a state of separation from its life source, which is God. The physical consequence of sin is death to the body. So sicknesses or diseases set into the body to drive it to death. Now, to release the spirit from the spiritual consequence of sin, blood must be shed for the forgiveness of the sin, because without the shedding of blood, there is no remission of sin. So the blood of the Lord Jesus was shed for the remission of sin for all, but applicable to those who submit to his lordship. So we are forgiven and reconciled back into relationship with God, so that the spiritual impact of sin, which separates us from God, is broken. Now, the body must also be released from the physical consequence of sin, which is death to the body. So the body of the Lord Jesus was broken to death in our place, so that our bodies is now free from the physical consequence of sin. That's for those who live for him. So that by his stripes we were healed, and our bodies free from sicknesses and diseases. That is what the Lord instituted in communion, that the bread representing his body is broken for us, and the drink representing his blood is shed for us. And in this practice, we remember what the Lord has done for us, and our faith is also revived in the understanding that sin has lost its hold in our spirits and in our bodies, so that we are forgiven and healed and empowered to live for the Lord.